How to read anyone instantly, 17 psychological tips. Eye contact. Many people say that the eyes are the window to the soul. You notice the kind of eye contact someone gives you. For example, if someone can't take their eyes off you, it could mean they are romantically interested. When you try to look someone in the eye, and in response they don't look back at you, it could mean they are nervous, or have something to hide. When you talk to someone whose eyes squirm, their response is silent and unblinking, which could mean they are hiding something and may be lying to you. Number 2, eyebrows. Look at someone's eyebrows. If you want to see how comfortable someone is with you, there are 3 main emotional states that raise your eyebrows: surprise, worry, and fear. Try it when you casually chat with someone and raise your eyebrows. It must be hard for you to do, right? If you're talking to someone about a topic that doesn't logically cause shock, concern, or fear and their eyebrows raise in response, that's a sign they're feeling uncomfortable. 3. Smiling. When someone smiles, pay attention to whether there are any wrinkles in the corners of their eyes. Genuine smiles reach the eyes, crinkling the skin to create crow's feet around their eyes. Many times people smile just to hide what they are thinking and feeling. If someone smiles and you don't notice any wrinkles at the corners of eyes, then that smile is hiding something. Number 4, they said. Someone can be judged to have a good personality when we meet someone for the first time and they talk about their amazing partner or compliment their co-workers. It is widely found in society that the more people judge other people as good, polite, loving, and polite, the more likely they are to also have these qualities. The opposite is also true. Anyone who stabs another person in the back and portrays another person as manipulative and mean, then that person is likely to have these traits themselves. Number 5, paralanguage. Do you know what paralanguage is? Paralanguage is a nonverbal communication, for example your tone, accent, or way of speaking. The basis for recognizing oneself can be noticed by how someone says something. For example, someone is not interested in you if they answer in a monotone. When someone talks using the word sarcasm, what that person means is actually the opposite of what he said. So you need to pay attention to the emphasis they put on the words and how they say it, so you know what their true intentions are. Number 6, side view. Someone who turns their body towards you and they will look you in the eye. This is a warm and open person to meet you. Conversely, someone will turn their eyes to the side when they just meet you. This is a sign of their Number 7, frequently nodding. Do you know what it means for someone to nod their head? Nodding is a sign that someone agrees with you. However, excessive head nodding can signal anxiety about approval. For example, when you tell someone something, and they nod excessively, it means they have concerns about what you think of them. It's also possible to nod frequently because of unconscious cues for others to move, such as when someone keeps looking at their watch or touching their car keys. Number 8, chin and jaw. What's wrong with the chin and jaw? Someone rubbed their chin while trying to make a decision. They may look up, down, or sideways. This is a sign they are too immersed in thinking about something. That decision. Likewise, a clenched jaw is a sign of stress. This indicates a considerable degree of discomfort to the person, regardless of what the person says. The conversation may turn towards something they are worried about, or they may be thinking about something elsewhere, and they focus on the thing that is stressing them out. Number 9, posture. You can know a person's self-confidence from the way a person carries himself. For example, a person feels good about himself and is confident if he walks upright with his shoulders back and looks straight ahead. On the other hand, a person is nervous or lacks confidence if he slouches and looks at the ground while walking. Number 10, rubbing hands. Hand gestures convey what the head is thinking. When a person has a positive feeling about something, he reflexively rubs his hands together. Usually a person does this when he is hoping for something good in the future and he is excited about it. How to read anyone instantly. Psychological tips. Number 11, handshake. Do you often shake hands when you meet someone? You can recognize a person's character from a handshake. Someone tends to be submissive or submissive if you find them soft and mellow when shaking hands with them. A person may be the domineering type if his handshake is too firm and crushing. The length of time is also important. Too long is weird, but too short can indicate some form of conflict. Chances are the person doesn't want to be in a relationship with you. However, it could mean he doesn't have much time. Number 12. Lean in, or move away. Someone who is interested in what you have to say or a sign of respect will lean towards you. Someone wants to confide in you, so he or she will lean closer to you during a conversation. It makes you feel trustworthy and valued. Likewise, if someone leans back, it means that he is bored with the conversation, or maybe he is feeling uncomfortable for some reason. Number 13. Holding the baby. Why can holding a baby show someone's feelings? This may seem strange to you, but it's good to know. Once upon a time you met a new mother for the first time. Look at which arm the mother uses to hold her baby. One study showed that happy mothers tend to hold their babies in their left arm. Meanwhile, mothers who are stressed and depressed usually carry their babies in their right arms. Number 14. Crossing arms and legs. Have you ever had someone cross their arms or legs when you talk to them? If you're on your first date or you're trying to offer someone a new idea, that's not a good sign. Why? Because crossed arms and legs are a physical barrier indicating that the person is not open to what you have to say. Psychologically, crossing your legs or arms indicates that a person is mentally, emotionally, and physically blocked from what is in front of him. Likewise, the direction of one's feet is also quite open. Someone who likes you will have both feet facing you. However, if a person's foot slides towards the door, it means that he has. Number 15. Shoes. A person's shoes can tell you a lot about their personality. Does your personality type match the following shoe ratings? Pay attention and make judgments about people's shoes, but studies have shown that those judgments are fairly accurate. Nervous people will have shoes that are new or very clean. Sociable people will wear practical shoes. Calm people wear uncomfortable shoes. Aggressive people wear ankle boots. Number 16. Overall appearance. You can tell a lot about a person by watching how someone dresses and presents themselves. If the person does their hair, their clothes are ironed, and they pay attention to style, then they are probably very detail-oriented. Someone with more casual clothing or ahead of the bed might be very creative, or just plain messy. Someone who looks unkempt and smells bad is very lazy. Number 17. Copying body language. If you've never tried reading people before, this is something you may not be aware of. Try to pay close attention in the future. When someone imitates your body language, it means he feels very good with you, so he wants to try to be in harmony with you. It's a sign that the conversation is going well and someone received your message. Of course, this is done unconsciously, because no one intends to directly imitate you. You can reflect when you feel comfortable with other people. Of course, you have a tendency to do what they do. Some of us are pretty good at reading people's signs. While some are so bad at this, they need someone else to tell them straight away what's on their mind. Reading people isn't easy, but if you can do it, then you have an amazing skill. Everyone is different in interpreting their words and actions. If you enjoy the content of this content, give a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe and share with your friends, so that we can continue to work and create useful content in the future.